What's up, guys? My name is Fanta and welcome to my first YouTube video. Well, my first official YouTube video. And today's look is going to be a look that my good sis drew for me. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So first I'm starting off with a primer. So now that my skin is primed, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. And then I'm going to do the other one off camera and then I'll come back. I'm using this angled brush and the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Okay, so now that the brows are all sculpted, we're just gonna blend it out because why would we ever have it looking like this? I'm gonna use this brush. Y'all, this brush has shimmer on it. I guess we're not using this brush. We're gonna use this brush. Oh, and don't come for how I hold brushes. I'm a lefty. I could do what I want. I'm being dramatic. It wasn't even that much. Okay, so now that the eyebrows are eyebrowing, we're gonna move on to the next step. Now it's time for eyeshadow. So first we're gonna prime. And I'm using the Loreal Infallible concealer. And then blend that out. You could use your finger if you want, but I'm using a brush because I want to. Oh, wait, hold on. We skipped a step, guys. We skipped a step. So my friend, she said she wanted a heart in the eyebrows, and I forgot that. So we gonna do it because she drew the look. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ah! I'm scared. Let me just do it. Nike. This just gonna have to do it because you could tell it's a heart. We gonna fix that because why not? So I'm taking this black color and I'm gonna try to like carve it. Okay, that's just gonna have to do. It's not that bad actually. But the reason why it was hard, I thought about it while I was doing it. It was only hard because I didn't gel down my eyebrow hair. So like, yeah. Okay, now we can move on to the eyeshadow. I'm using the black eyeshadow from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. And I'm just gonna pack that onto my above crease. And I know that's not a real thing, but like I'm packing it above my crease is what I meant. And I'm following this semicircle shape because this crease, it's about to be clean. It's about to crease. The crease gonna crease. One thing about my crease, they gonna crease. Thing about the crease, when I do it, it's gonna crease. Okay, so now I'm taking a fluffier brush and I'm gonna blend out the edges. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut my crease. Because one thing about my crease, they're gonna crease. One thing about the crease is gonna crease. And I genuinely don't know where this brush is from. But it's a semicircle brush and it's flat. So if you want to get it, just make sure you get a flat semicircle brush. Like I said, one thing about my crease is gonna crease. So now I'm gonna take a flat brush, but it's not, no, it's not flat, it's fluffy, but it's semicircle, semicircular. And I'm gonna take the lightest shade in this eyeshadow palette. It's the Huda Beauty Mint Pastels palette, Pastels Mint palette. And I'm taking the lightest blue on top. That one right there. And she's gonna go right here. And now, that had a lot to say about me to us. Okay, so this blue eyeshadow at the very bottom, the darkest shade in the palette, that's gonna be next in line. And we can't have it looking like this, so we're gonna blend between the two colors that I already laid down. I'm using my Morphe tapered brush, and I'm gonna blend. We want to integrate the two colors. Oh, and by the way, I dipped into more of the blue, just a little though, so the colors mix properly. Okay, beautiful. So now the dark blue is next in line, and I'm using the Hank and Henry eyeshadow palette. It's the Living in Color one. And I'm taking the literally only matte blue in that palette, and I'm packing her on the outer edge of my eye. That was not packing. What was I talking about? That was like blending it, sweeping it. This is packing. Now I'm blending between the two colors. Round of applause. Oh, and she said she wanted highlight right there in the inner corner. So I'm just gonna take that shimmer shade in the Huda Beauty palette. This one right here. And use it. And in the picture, she said she wanted mad highlight. Mad highlight. Okay, that's good. Time for the next eye, and I'll come back when I finish. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and both eyes are done. Well, actually, they're not, because I forgot a key detail. She said she wanted everything to be glittery. So, or shimmery. I'm gonna take that flat brush, and I'm gonna use the blue shimmer shade in the Hank and Henry palette, and I'm gonna put that one over top of this shade right here. For the blue, I don't have a dark blue shimmer shade, I think. I tried my best to separate the chunky glitter from the small glitter or the fine glitter. It's not fine, it's just smaller chunks. But we gonna put that on the outer edges. So as glitter glue, I'm using lash glue. And I'm just putting that over here. And I'm gonna just let that dry a little. Not dry, but like get tacky. I'm actually not gonna use a flat brush because I don't want it to be so together. Like I want it to be a little spaced out. It worked. Oh my gosh, it worked. This is so pretty. I thought it was gonna be like too much. Yeah, I really mess with this. It's fire. Okay, so now we're all done with that, and it's looking great. time to do the base. And now it's time for lashes. And I'm using these lashes I got from Amazon. It comes in like 30. I'm gonna make sure to put it in the description. For lips, I'm just gonna use the same blue eyeshadow from the Hank and Henry eyeshadow palette. And now to just lighten up the sensor, I'm gonna use some of that white concealer that I used to prime my eyes. Going in with that dark blue eyeshadow, and I'm gonna just go back around the edges. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add a clear gloss. And that's it for today's look. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Later, y'all. Until next time.